blessed to have a great tennis career. When you look back at it, do you remember like when you were 10 years old or, whenever it was when you just got started and think about how far you have come?
Yes, I remember walking by and just seeing kids playing tennis at Wood Valley actually, and I think I got into it when I was like 9.5 or 10 because my dad had played in high school, and it is crazy to think how long I have been playing tennis. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's been a long ride and lots of ups and downs, but it's been really fun. I'm so glad that I went with this sport, over other sports I played like soccer. I loved soccer to death. Sometimes I was like, why didn't I just play soccer? I should have just stuck with soccer.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so happy that, I've been playing tennis for so long. It's been fun.
We talked a little earlier, but how about the people? There's just so many, you can't even single hardly any of them out, but so many people have contributed to get you where you are.
That's the thing that's been so awesome is all the people that have somehow come into my life because of tennis. I mean, we have Danny, who's been so helpful, Daryl, people over at the country club. Lance gave me lessons when I was so young. And then, of course, Hedberg. I mean, I always want to get emotional when I talk about Hedberg, but there's just something about him that shaped me into such a better person playing for him for 4 years. And playing for him is some of the fondest memories I've had. But yeah, just the people that have come into my life at various times, they've all been the people that I needed in that moment. And I really feel like, God kind of plays people in my life at certain times for certain reasons, and they've all been so helpful with not only growing me as a tennis player, but as a person too.
You loved SIU Edwardsville, but given everything on the court and off the court, you just feel like you're at the right place at the right time.
Yes. Before I, went away for college and I was trying to decide what school to play at, that school was exactly where I needed to be for that first year of college. And I had no idea if I was, going to be there all 4 years or come back. I really had no idea. But I was surrounded by the most incredible people down there for my first year. I mean, I had incredible teammates. I had an incredible coach. We had a great athletic department that loved tennis, and it was such a great experience because I grew up so much. And if I hadn't gone away for a year, I don't even think I'd be close to as strong of a person as I am today. But also as appreciative of everything back home with my family and tennis. I needed to get away for a year to grow up, and now that I'm back home, it feels so right because I'm with the people I love and I get to see them anytime I want. Probably I annoy them sometimes because I do go over to see them so much, but yeah, this is exactly where I need to be, and it just feels really, really good.
We talked about, the fact that you're only a sophomore. What you accomplished last weekend only gives you more impetus and more motivation to work even harder to continue to do well.
It does. Last weekend really helped me as a person and in tennis because I feel like I got some confidence in the fact that I may not always be playing my best. Before, when I would play bad and stuff during matches, I was always like, oh gosh, I wish I was playing good. Like, it stinks. You just want to play your best. You want to do what you're capable of doing and play how you're able to play. But this weekend, I really feel like the biggest thing for me was some of these matches where I was so down and out and I might not have had my A game that day. I really realized that I can still pull matches out sometimes. I just have to keep my heart in it and I have to keep my head in it, and I can't feel sorry for myself while I'm out there. Just trying to have more fun and enjoying it.